Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Cooking with Lisa. If you're new, welcome, and I hope you will consider to subscribe after you finish watching this video. In today's video, I'll be making jerk chicken, and these are the seasonings I'll be using to make this recipe. Here I have my chicken. This is 2 small chicken that I've cut up. You can cut it up into whatever size you like. I've left the skin on, bone in. Make sure you wash it thoroughly and drain it out well. Here I have some fresh herbs. I have some scallions, ginger, garlic, onion, bay leaves, and some dried thyme leaves. This is the kind of chicken seasoning I'll be using. If you cannot get this one, then you can use whichever one you have. And the same goes for the jerk seasoning. In this little bowl here, I have some cinnamon powder. You will need some salt to taste. I'm going to use browning to give it a little brown color. I'm going to use some of this red crushed pepper and some allspice. So the first thing I'm going to do is add all of these herbs in my blender, and I'm going to blend it up to form a smooth paste. Just add a tiny bit of water to help with the blending. It's time to marinate the chicken, so I'm going to add half of the blended herbs to the chicken, so about 2 tablespoons. Next, I'm going to add some of the chicken seasoning. Jerk seasoning. Cinnamon, salt to taste, ground allspice, some of the crushed red pepper flakes, and the browning. Just a few drops to give it a little brown color. If you can't find browning, that's totally fine. You can leave it out. Basically what browning is burnt brown sugar. So you're gonna mix all of this together now. Don't be afraid to use your hands. I feel like your hands are the best utensils to use when it comes to mixing things. So after you're finished mixing this, put it in the fridge to marinate for about 2 hours. If you like to cook it tomorrow, then it's best that you marinate it overnight. That way the chicken will absorb all those delicious flavors. And we're going to bake these in the oven. So give it a good mix. And now I'm gonna put this in the oven. The fridge, sorry. I'm gonna put this in the fridge for 2 hours to marinate, and I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, it's time to bake this delicious jerk chicken. So preheat your oven at 220 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to bake this for 1 hour total. I'm going to cover it, put it in the oven to bake for half an hour, and then I'm going to remove the cover, flip it over, and let it bake again for another 30 minutes. So before you put this in the oven, you want to make sure to take it out, let it come to room temperature, let it sit on your countertop for about half an hour. By the time that the oven will be preheating. So now I'm gonna cover this up and put it in my oven to bake, and I'll see you guys back in 1 hour. Alright guys, so the chicken has been baking for half an hour. Do you see all that liquid in there? We are going to drain out the liquid, and then we're going to put flip it over and then put it back in the oven uncovered and cook for another 30 minutes. Alright guys, a tip for you if you would like to do this. So the liquid that I drained out earlier, I did not throw it away. I kept it. I put it in a spot, put it on my stove to reduce to the consistencies that it is at right now, and I've added a few more drops of the browning to give it a darker color. So now it's a little thicker and it looks like barbecue sauce. So now I'm going to pour this on my chicken and give it a good mix, and that is all. The chicken is basically done. Make sure that it's cooked fully and serve it with whatever you want. Here's the chicken, guys. This is what it looks like after it's finished cooking. If it's not brown enough for you, then maybe you should put the oven on broil and let it cook for about maybe 5 more minutes or so to give it that nice brown color you like. And here you have it, guys, homemade jerk chicken. I hope you'll give this recipe a try. It was so quick, so simple to make, and it's so delicious and flavorful. You can have this with plain rice, fried rice, coconut fried rice, beans and rice. There are so many options to have this with. I'm going to link some of my fried rice video below this one so you can check those out. That is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, please give it a like. Please share it on your social media with your family and friends. And I will see you guys later. Bye!